Hi everybody, so this is my first ever YouTube video, clearly by the title. So for my first video, I really just wanted to talk about my collections, who I collect, how far I'm in my collection, show you guys my collection, and like how I do my collections. So yeah, as you can see, I have two binders up here, Stray Kids, Antiques Tea. So we'll start with Stray Kids since they're my biggest collection, I would say. There are two groups that I collect OT8 of, or like full groups of, and it's Stray Kids and Espa. This is my water. Move that out the way. Sorry about like all that. It's so hard to like get it out the way. But yeah, so I collect OT8 of Stray Kids. My bias in Stray Kids is Ian. I have two biases, Ian and Sungmin. Ian's my first bias. He's kind of the reason why I'm even into Stray Kids, but I do love all of them. So yeah. So I think, okay, I'm gonna start from the back just to show you guys like how I collect and like my process of collections. So yeah, so this page are fake. All these cards are fake. I thought they were really cute, so I kept them, but yeah, they're fake. These are my prayer benefits section. This is from their limited in life. What is this? Yeah. This is not mine. That's my friend's that I stole from, and I just haven't given it back. Okay, these are Indie Pops. Indie Pops are really the only like ones I collect. Like, I don't go out of my way to collect pops or anything. I don't try to collect like all of Indie's pops, but if I find them for like a good price or something, I will buy them. But yeah, I don't collect them or anything. So I have some Noisy, Christmas Evil, and I have First Season's Greetings, and this is from their makeup thing they did. I got Innies for like a really good price. So yeah, I want to get some of his ordinary ones. I just haven't yet. These are units. I don't collect like all these units. Well, yeah, I don't collect all these units. I collect enough to just filled a row of each. So yeah, these are from their fan kit thing. My mom actually signed up for this, and she gave me my sister a set. So and now I get to ordinary. Ordinary is actually like completed. I'm waiting, like I'm not putting any photo cards away because one, I have to get more sleeves, and two, I want to film that, but I'm waiting for like a bunch of cards to come, so it probably won't be for like another couple months. But yeah, ordinary is all done. Ordinary was like such an easy like thing to collect. It might have been because of these, because like we got so many of the like extras of these because of misprints, so like it was just so easy to trade. I'd have to buy a couple, like Hyunjin's, I had to buy a couple, but for the most part, I didn't, and that was like really nice. But yeah, so how my collection works, or like how I do it, is that I focus on one like era at a time. So clearly, I started collecting Stray Kids, but right before like Noisy came out. So yeah, so now that Ordinary is done, I'm gonna focus on Christmas Evil, which I have like not focused on like whatsoever. And it wasn't really top priority for me at all. But like after Christmas Evil is done, I'll go to Noisy, finish this one up, and then I'll go to, if you cannot tell, I'm a pretty slow collector. I'm a high school student and I work a part-time job, so collecting takes time. But after I finish Noisy, I will go to In Life, and then I'll go to Go Live, which some of these pages have like no cards on because I've not been focusing on them clearly. And after Go Live, I'll go to Levanter, and then let's just say I'm working on Levanter. And if I come back, I will pause on working on Levanter and then work solely on their like new comeback. So yeah, that's kind of how I like do it. After the Levanter will be Yellowwood. After Yellowwood will be Miro. After Miro will actually be IMU, but I'm gonna skip it for IMU. I'm not gonna focus on IMU right after Miro because IMU is such a, like, they're so hard for the cards to find and collect. So this is honestly probably one of the last collections I actually finish of Stray Kids, which I'm okay with. Like, I'm okay with that. So after Miro, I'm gonna skip straight to I Am Who because I'm actually like these cards I'm almost done with. So yeah. And then after that, I'm gonna work on I Am Not, which I Am Not, I'm very close to finishing. I have this baby card on the way, which I'm really happy about. And I just have to focus on their selfies. I worked on these like before like anything else, honestly, because I really just wanted to focus on getting these because I have all of Stray Kids like albums, and I'm pretty sure I pulled his, but then I also pulled Woojin's, and clearly he's not in the group, so I cannot put his in here. And I couldn't really trade it for anybody's because I doubt anybody would have really wanted to trade for his. So I had to buy all of these, which I'm not really mad about. This one, these two were probably the most expensive, honestly. These two. And all the other ones I could probably buy for under 15. I think I paid 20 for this one, and I think I paid like around 20 for this one too. But then after that, I'll work on Mixtape, and then I will go back to You. And then again, if I'm looking at any of these, I'll pause and go to their new comeback if they have one. So that is my Stray Kids binder. This binder is just of photo cards. I did have larger inclusions in here. Excuse me. But I took them out because the binder was getting really full, and I need to get a new binder anyway for this. But yeah, also this front cover, don't mind it. I had an idea and did not turn out well because it looks like I'm following Lino, Changbin, and Changbin, Lino. And then down here is like almost like, don't even like worry about this. I'm going to fix it at one point. So yeah. After, also do not mind my desk. It's seen some days. We don't talk about it. That's for sure. Okay, so next is this binder. Has my larger inclusions in it for Stray Kids. It's not really it's kind of an error-wise, but also not. I mainly did it by like all of my 2 pockets together, all my 4 pockets are together, all my like sleeve, like that's how I kind of did it because it looked more satisfying to me that way. But yeah, so it's kind of what this looks like. These are some of Season's greetings. I don't have a Season's greetings 2021, but yep, that's. I do want to finish. I honestly, I'll probably finish these before I finish the actual photo cards. And again, it's like the only 2 I really actually like buy special cards for, like their limited stuff. Sometimes I'll buy Sungmin's if I see his for a good price, but if I don't, I'm not like sweated. Like, I don't really care too much about it. I'm not like, I want to collect them because they're nice, but I also don't have the money for that. So yeah. So now we go into Ordinary. See, technically this should be in front of this because this is Noisy and this is Ordinary, but honestly I probably will change it at some point. But I won't do it right now. I'll do it on my free time. And again, like this, I'm mixing two areas together. But it's fine. These are fake. I thought these were cute, so I could put them in here a while ago. And then I have these things. And then these are the Skizoo tag things, and I put them in here because I thought they were cute, and I want to get all 8 at some point, but so far I only have 3. And then all the stickers are back here. So yeah, that's what larger inclusions are. Alright, and then next we'll go to TXT binder. My TXT binder, or TXT is actually like my alts of alts. What you would think it was Stray Kids, but TXT is actually like my alts of alts. Because honestly, I found Stray Kids. I didn't find Stray Kids myself. My sister introduced them to me, but I learned their names myself, and I don't know. They're like the first group that I actually like did everything by myself. And I was gonna collect OT5 for them, but I decided not to because Big Hit only gives you 1 photo card per album, and they always have 3 versions, and it was just like would have been like really expensive for me. So I decided not to, because of that. But I do collect 2 members. I collect Subin and Hinikai. These 2 are clearly my 2 biases. Subin's my first bias, and then Hinikai. So yeah, this is my little front cover I made for Subin. Hinikai's supposed to have one, and the other member's supposed to have one. I haven't done it like yet. But this is what I have so far for Subin. Also, I didn't mention this in Stray Kids, but if you see this little dot on a sheet of paper, that means that I bought or traded the card, and it's like card and it's on its way, or I already have it. So yeah. Honestly, Subin is probably gonna take me a while to finish because I barely have like any of his cards. Also, I had already set up for their new comeback. I filmed a video of it, but I filmed this before that, but I have to refilm this one. So that's why you see that. Yeah. And this is supposed to be Hinikai's page, but again, I didn't make his cover yet. Hinikai, clearly I have more cards for, like it's more finished. Yeah, I was just gonna collect his cards because I was more finished with his cards, but I decided to also collect Subin because again, he's my first bias, so I was like, might as well. And yeah, I just need that card, and I'll be done with his. Where is that? And then this is the other member. So I was collecting OT5 clearly, but I stopped. But I haven't decided if I want to put these up for trade for the cards I actually need, or just keep them because they're so cute. And I spent money on them, most of them. So yeah, I don't know. These are fake cards. Same thing. I thought they were really cute, so I kept them. And then post cards, I got Subin and Hinikai, which was like really nice that I got these for Fight or Escape. I thought that was kind of funny that I got my 2 biases. Bumgyu freaking loves me for like this type of stuff. I'm surprised I didn't get him for this, but for Freeze, I got Bumgyu. I got Taehyun. I got 2 Bumgyus for Blue Hour, and I got Youngjun. And then I have little lyric things in here. And these, and again, these are fake stuff that I have in here. And then I have this, and I have their little frame thing you get from Crown. That's what it is. It's super cute, and honestly, I love it so much. But yeah, and then their stickers are in the back. Like I said, like I haven't really said this, but almost all of the stickers will always be in the back of the binders for all of the groups who have them, or like I'll, like, even my girl group binder, they're all right in the back. My boy group binder is the only one that I didn't do that with, because I only have one person who has stickers in that binder, I'm pretty sure, which I will show you when we go over it. But yeah, so that's my TXT binder. Next binder will be my Monster X binder, which I don't collect a certain number of Monster X, but they got their own binder because they just had so much stuff, and I was like, they need their own binder. My bias in Monster X is Kihyun and I Am. Kihyun being my first bias, I Am being my second. And yeah, so this is what I have. I collect all their albums from Fantasia era. I just don't have any Fantasia albums, but I want to get some. But I have To Follow, I have all of Fatal Love, I have all of One of a Kind, all of No Limit, and then I pre-ordered all 4 of their newest album. So that's fun. But again, I don't collect a certain member. Honestly, I only collect enough to fill the page nicely. I need one more unit to finish this. I have not focused on No Limit, like, at all. Like, Monster X is not a top priority, so I don't focus on it. But I am kind of tempted to collect one member per era. Like, I feel like it'd be so fun to do. Like, collect all of Juhani, since I already have, like, a lot of Juhani's cards. Like, I have both of his IDs. I already have one of these. And then, like, for Fatal Love, do Shonu, because I have a lot of, like, Shonu's cards. This is the only one I wouldn't be able to figure out how to do, because I have, like, 2 for each. Like, I have 2 Shonu, 2 Hyungwon, 2 Kihyun. Then I only have 1 I Am, 1 Juhani, and 1 that. So I would probably do, like, Kihyun, or maybe, yeah, probably Kihyun. Just because I'd probably do Hyungwon for this one, because I would only have to trade this card to find this. Like, I feel like that'd be so easy and so more, like, fun, honestly. I might do that, actually. But, yeah. And these are the bookmarks. So, these things. Again, fake stuff that I put in here because I thought they were cute. Oh, I didn't go for the newest album from One Head or Carolyn. They are amazing. Or she is amazing, not they. She's like one of the reasons why I got into photo card collecting in the first place. Her and Katie. And if you watch any photo card collectors or anything, you probably know who those people are and who I'm talking about. But yeah, I kind of want to start photo card. Like, I got to photo card collecting because of them. So, Mom, if you're watching this, they are the reason why I've been blowing my money. No, I'm kidding. I have all of these, which is honestly super nice and super satisfying. Not going to lie. Which I also have all of these as well. Which again is super nice and super satisfying. And then again, their stickers are all the way in the back. So yeah, that is my Monster X binder. Next binder will be this is my Wei binder. Wei is a very special group to me because I found them all by myself. Like, my sister didn't even know who they are. And I know the names by myself and everything. And so yeah, my bias in Wei is Johan. But I do love all of them. Like, when I don't collect a certain member, and so when I pull anybody, I'm happy with whoever I pull, honestly. I do want to collect enough to fill the page with them. Because I feel like that's just nice to do. So yeah, I don't have their newest album. I didn't pre-order it, which I'm kind of sad about, but I will buy it at some point. I've just like been putting it off for some reason. But yeah, I will buy it at some point in my life, and I'll buy it. But yeah, so Paul loves me for this type of stuff, which I'm not hating about because I love him so much. He's so cute. I do hope that they go far in life, though. Like, honestly. Which, anytime I find a new photo hair collector who collects WeI, like, even one member, I always get super excited. Because I'm like, yes, collect them. I cannot. I wish I could. But if I collected anybody, it would be the whole members. Like, every member. But I probably not be able to do that. So, yeah. That is my WeI binder. My last, like, boy group binder is, I call this my Miscellaneous Binder. This also has people who, like, I collect photo cards for, but they just don't have enough stuff for me to put them in, like, their own binder, which I will explain when I get to that person. So, yeah. This is honestly people who I maybe bought, like, 1 or 2 albums of that I really enjoyed, but I don't, like, collect all their albums, and I only would buy the ones that I fully enjoy. So 17. These are my Sub-K stickers because I buy from Sub-K a lot. But yeah, it's also in alphabetical order. So we're starting with Bobby. I do want to collect all the Bobby solo albums, but I will move Bobby back at the Icon spot when I buy an Icon album, which I do want to buy their newest one. Again, I just haven't yet. So yeah. Which his stickers and stuff were so cool. Like, I want to put these up so bad. I just have nowhere to put them up yet. Next is Day 6, which also an Icon, if you couldn't tell, my bias is Bobby. Day 6, my bias is Jay, which I do kind of want to buy or get all of Jay's photo cards. But I don't know. I do want to at least get, if I don't collect anybody, I do want to get at least one version of each of their album, which I like. I don't know, I just love, and that's Dowoon. Pretty sure that's Dowoon, if I remember correctly. Because I do love, like, all their albums. Next is, okay, this person. So I don't have any things in here, but this is for Eric Nam, and I am collecting all of his photo cards for his newest album. I do want to do it for his oldest one, but they're not in, like, not circuit anymore, but they're not being made anymore, so I can't. But for his newest album, I am, and I already have 2 photo cards, so I just need to find the other 2, or other 4, and I might have to buy more albums, which isn't the end of the world, honestly, if I do, but yeah, that's where he's gonna go. I do want to, like, set up and have, like, actual stuff in here, but I will do that later at some point. Next is 17, which, again, 17 is a group who I enjoy. I love 17, but I don't want to buy, like, collect a member. Just since 17 has a lot of cards. And I don't even really have a bias in 17 either. I love all of them. Even though I do love Joshua a lot. But yeah. But I do want to get some of, like, their, like, my favorite albums from them. Then there's Shiny, which I do want to get Owner's new album. I want to get all of their, like, at least one of all of their solo stuff. I also want to get some of their, like, newer stuff, like Don't Call Me, Atlantic, all that stuff. But yeah, this is all I have so far. Next, the last group in here is Super Junior, which I only have 1 album of. I do want to get more Super Junior albums. I just haven't yet. And yeah, that's, like, all that's in here. I do want to fill this up more with, like, other people, of course. Because, like, there's a lot of boy groups who I love, but I don't want to collect every version of their albums, and, like, I want to collect a photo card. So, like, Icon, EXO, BTS, Who else? Astro. I am blanking. There's a lot. But, oh, and Hypen, 1P Harmony. I actually want to collect either like Kino or Soul from 1P Harmony, or maybe even both. I don't know yet. So yeah, that's all my boy groups. For girl, oh, actually I lied. So this is okay, so I collect Hongjoon from ATEEZ and Q from the boys, but I literally just started collecting them. Like, I have no photo cards here. I don't have any photo cards in this binder, but I will show you my little cute little templates. But yeah, these are all the cards I need to collect for both. But again, I bought some, but I don't have any in here. Of course, I'm going to start from front to back, so yeah. And it's not my top priority to finish the collection super fast, but I do want to collect the cards, which I will finish at some point. Next is my Itzy binder, which Itzy is like one of my alt girl groups. Itzy Twice, aespa, A Pink, Red Velvet, like that type of stuff. Those type of groups. They're my alts. But Itzy's the only one who I collect, like, photo cards wise. Twice I collect all of their albums from More and More era. Yeah, but Itzy I was gonna collect OT5 for, but then same thing, I decided not to, because collecting an all-member group is hard. So I only collect Leah and Yuna. So yeah, so this is Leah, the front cover, and I work front to back, clearly. So I'm finishing Crazy in Love, which I have these two coming, and this is the only one I need to finish this. So please, if you want to sell me this, I will buy it from you. My Instagram is ENC Trades. Like, I will buy this card from you because I need this card to finish her Crazy in Love stuff, which is like so crazy that I'm almost done with it. And then I will go to Guess Who, which I only need those two to finish Guess Who, and then I can start working on Not Shy. But honestly, I'm not like stressing myself over this 2 years because I don't even have all of the albums yet. So I'm waiting until I get all the albums to finish those up. And then here's Yuna, which is like the same thing. Like, I only need those two to finish Guess Who. And then I start working on. And then for this, I need those two. I might be able to buy this one at some point, like this one. I can't think, is it this one or this one? It's one of these. But, and then I only need one more card to finish her Crazy in Love, and then I can start working on finishing Guess Who. Which, again, I'm not stressing myself over finishing Guess Who or Not Shy or any of the older ones because I don't even have all the cards. So I kind of want to, or photo albums. So I kind of want to wait until I get the albums and finishing that collection before I start buying. And then these will be for their units, which I wasn't going to collect the units, but I decided just to collect the units for Leah's units and Yuna's units. And then I realized that I couldn't do like a beautiful 5-pocket thing or 9-pocket thing because Leah and Yuna, of course, are going to be together. So I'm going to try to get like 2 of those and just have them be across. Same thing for Not Shy. So yeah, and then this is Yeji, Origin, and Shayang. So like I said, I was going to collect OT5, so I started collecting OT5 for Crazy in Love. But then I decided not to, but I still want to finish this collection because I bought... Actually, I didn't buy any of these cards, I don't think. I bought some of these cards, but yeah. So I have my last 2 chains coming, so I'm going to focus on Rouge next. Because I only have 2 more for Rouge, and then I'll finish Yeji's. But these are like the only album cards I'll ever keep for them. And then these are their pops. I might continue collecting OT5 for pops, though, just because it's not hard. Like, the hidden cards aren't hard. I got these in a set, clearly, but the hidden cards are not hard, like, at all. So they're not hard, then I will do it, but yeah. Which, like, this page is so satisfying to me. And then these are the, like, trading cards. And then these are the bigger inclusions, so they're posters and stuff. I feel that's like bad for Una because usually always by herself on a page. Which I love these posters, like they're so pretty, so iconic. This is my favorite picture of Una ever. And then I have these, and then they're little postcard things, miniature figures, which I have all of them, which is super nice. And then the stickers and stuff. So yeah, that is Itsy. Alright, next, and my last binder is my girl group binder. Same thing with my group binder, like, I have Espa in here. They don't have enough to get into their own binder, and I kind of want to move them to an A5 binder, because I think that'd be really nice, but, yeah. I think I actually have this card coming. I could be wrong, but I think it's that card. I think I traded one of my Lenos for it. But yeah, Espa's not top priority. Like, I don't stress myself over collecting their cards. But I do want to finish this page and then like work my way up. My Bison Espa is Winter. That is not Winter. That's Giselle. Winter is my bias. There she is. She's so cute and precious, and I love her. And yeah. And then next is G-Idol. G-Friend. I don't collect many G-Friend. I don't even have any of the albums. I do listen to some of their music, but I'm not, like, I don't really stand them. But my friend really likes G-Idol. G-Friend. Oh my god. She really likes G-Friend. And she gave me a set of their photo cards as a gag gift, so I just put them in here. And then I do collect all of Bahia, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, cards. I only need those two, which I'll probably have to buy, which I'm not, like, it's okay. And then I just need this one postcard. I did buy this postcard. I'm pretty sure I lost my mail or the person scanned me. It's fine. But yeah, and then I do have my top three in Kepler is Bahia, Masio, and Yujin. So yeah, that's who the baby cards are. I decided to collect all three just because I pulled this one and then I traded for this one, or I bought this one. I think I got it for free actually. No, yeah, I got that one for free. Somebody was just giving away a bunch for free, so I was like, okay, bet. So I got it. And then lost is Twice. Again, I don't collect anybody for Twice. I might. So for, like I said, for Monsta X, I might collect one member per era. I don't know. I think it would just be fun to do that, but I'm gonna get like the rest of their albums and just see who I pull the most of, and whoever I pull the most of is just who I'm gonna end up collecting. I don't know. I think that'd be really fun to do. But yeah, I only have Eyes Wide Open and Taste of Love and Formula of Love. I do want to get more and more and like collect all versions, but I only pre-order one version per era, like per album. I don't pre-order all four. I might do that for their newest album, but I don't know yet. I was supposed to have actually 2 sets of this, but they got lost in the mail, so sadly I did not get the pre-order benefits, which I'm kind of sad about because that's the only reason why I pre-order is for the pre-order benefits. I did pre-order this one though. I made sure to pre-order this from SubK and not from Amazon. Oh yeah, my Bison Twice is Daehyun, Momo, Chaeyoung, and Mina. Those are my top 4. Daehyun is my top, like, my bias. Like, I love her so much. She's so cute. She radiates great energy. I love her so much. I love all of them though. Like, they all grew on me over time. But yeah. So yeah. Yeah, that is my Go-Go binder. So that is honestly everything. I went over who I collect and everything. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy my first ever video. Honestly, I don't really care if this blows up, like this YouTube channel gets big or anything. Like, it'd be cool if it does, but if it doesn't, that's okay. Like, I honestly just started filming and posting just for the fun of it. I honestly also wanted to just see my progress in my collections. So yeah. The next video comes out will be me setting up for TXT's comeback. And then probably after that, I don't know, probably an unboxing. TXT's unboxing. Monster X's unboxing, probably at one point. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up. How about comment down below who you guys collect, who your biases are in any of the groups that I mentioned or who I collect. And also, please just give me video ideas that you guys would want to see and what you guys would think is cool to watch. And yeah, bye.